I fight a different battle. I always say I fight a different battle than you. Meek Mill is a nigga who's trying to appeal to the older crowd, but truth be told, like, niggas want to see you evolve. Niggas don't want to see you still talking about the trenches. You can't talk about the trenches while you're on private jets with billionaires. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it logically doesn't make sense. But you could try to make it make sense.
But that's why you can't feel canceled when a nigga like Meek Mill.
Like, yo, tell me the last time Meek Mill has been in the trenches of Philly, no security, just all her niggas. Niggas is on private jets with all type of billionaires. That's cute. You still run around trying to beat niggas up. Perfect. I get what your whole thing is about. But stop acting like you're the nigga who's like trenches. You're hanging with billionaires. If you're in the trenches, Robert Kraft is in the trenches.
But this is what I'm telling you. Meek Mill.
No. Let me ask you. No. Seriously. Meek, if you're in the trenches, Robert Kraft is in the trenches. If you're in the trenches, the owner of the Six is in the trenches. Stop it. That's my only thing. This has nothing to do with 6ix9ine. And by the way, it only has to do with me. Because you tried to pick on me recently. Because you're scared of this guy. You're scared of this little rainbow-headed nigga. Because all he does is troll and he talks mad shit.
And nobody holds my tongue.
I don't give a fuck what they do. But he doesn't want to address you. He doesn't want to address the Rock Nation shit. Somehow, Meek Mill thought he could cancel me. That's just not the case, Meek. 22,000 people ain't in here because you could cancel me. You're a walking hypocrite. You're a walking contradiction. And until you address that, you can
until you address...
until you address that... No, this ain't even you. Because I had zero issue with Meek Mill. And Meek Mill took it upon himself to think that he is some type of authoritarian figure to cancel me. Whatever you have with 6ix9ine, and I'll show that nigga right here. He a snitch? Six, you a snitch. I'm telling you that. You a snitch. You a snitch.
I ain't hiding from it, though.
Okay, bet. All right, whatever. But that's what he wants to tell you.
I said tell it to my
All right, but my thing with Meek is that he's a walking contradiction. And this is my last words to Meek. You're jealousy impersonified, bro. You're jealous of everybody who does better than you. Whether it's Drake, you just make up some bullshit. He don't write his raps. Nigga, we just seen the news. You're trying to get your raps written too.
I forgot about that.
Quentin Miller just came out saying you were trying to write his shit. He been said that. You try to beat him up over that. Your manager hit me up about that. Just stop being a contradiction. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. This I'm gonna tell you how Meek is just not that guy. I was having a bad week on the internet till Meek jumped in. Freddie Gibbs was using all memes. He's using the Drake tactic. Yo, hit me with the memes. Meek, with his hypocritical ass, jumped in, and instantly I said, weak link. Because you're not the person you talk about.
He want to be Lil Baby so bad.
Lil Baby took his spot. Yeah. And none of the things I say, Meek, I get it. If we're ever in the same vicinity, I'm not 6ix9ine. Like, I'm going to have security, cool. So, yeah, you could keep talking about the trenches. Meek, I don't operate in the trenches. Meek Mill, I'm talking to you. I don't operate in the trenches.
Hop online.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. You're never gonna punk me in terms of my platform and what I've built. Because you used to address me subliminally. I remember when you mentioned me with 45 other Dream Chasers niggas. Now you're tweeting. No, hold on. Six. I don't care about. And this is for me and any rapper. I love Lil TJ. I don't think Lil TJ likes you. You like him. I don't think he likes you. If Lil TJ doesn't fuck with you, bro, he doesn't fuck with you. I fuck with him. And I know you fuck with him, but he might not fuck with you. I like Lil TJ. Meek Mill, because he can't go at you, has chosen the route to say, I can't get out 6ix9ine, let me get out Ak. Meek Mill, don't try it. You tried it this week, it did not work. You look stupid. You're not the only rich nigga. I know, I guess you have mad money, which, I don't know. 6ix9ine have more money than you, but that's between y'all. But me, I gathered a little bit because I anticipated a nigga like you who's a hater. You're a straight hater. I could afford security every time I'm around you. Okay? So all this shit you're talking about and trenches, you're not going to be in the trenches. Meek, I just bought a house in the suburbs. I didn't buy it in the trenches. Meek, you don't even live in the suburb. You don't live in the trenches. What is Meek talking about? The trenches? It bothers me that Meek keeps talking the trenches. He doesn't live there.
Look, I think.
No, Meek, no.
No,
6.
Look, I think Pop Smoke's talking about
Six. No, 6. I'm gonna give you a time.
But look,
I'm gonna give you a time.
Show this real quick. 2 seconds.
No, I'm gonna give you time.
I'm gonna get on Meek too.
I'm gonna get no.
To show that
it's not about no, because Meek thought he could cancel me, and I took it very personal. Meek, you cannot. I work at Complex Media, and let me let everyone know who thought I was canceled because they suspended for 2 episodes. I make 85% of my money away from Complex. So, congrats. They suspended for 2 episodes. If you thought I was canceled, you're wrong. It's not here for me to brag. Meek is a really rich guy, but he has big, severe flaws. He's the most jealous person I've ever seen, that he hates when anybody succeeds beyond him. Why is he still obsessed with Nicki Minaj? Why does he have a problem with Nicki Minaj and her husband in a Louis store? Why? You don't have to don't answer. Why? Meek is someone who's not comfortable in his own skin. Also, he doesn't realize you don't run nothing, nigga. You don't. All this cancel shit. I tried to give this nigga, he said, stop posting me. With pleasure. Nigga, your last 4 songs flop. The fuck would I want to post you for? His last 4 songs flop. 6, if your last 4 songs flop, I'm clowning you. Yeah. I don't care how good of friends I am with you. You drop a song with Justin Timberlake, flop. 64 on the charts. Drop the song with Element, somebody, flop. 4 songs sings Drake, flop. Won't talk about that. Accurate band from the trenches. You'll never see me in the trenches, Meek Mill. I live in the suburbs. I work in Times Square. That is not the trenches. Let me just be very clear. Because you like to threaten green light. Like, nigga, you've never green lit. Judge Janice Brinkley, you was crying like a baby, She just keep taking my freedom. The feds ask you to wear a wire, my nigga. They ask you to wear a wire to catch her. Not gonna lie, because I'm not a liar. You did say no. But they wanted you to wear a wire just to actually catch her in the act of taking away your freedom without authorization. You said nothing. Don't jump over here when you see somebody who you say is not about that life. You know I'm not about it. But don't also act like I'm someone who's just a victim. You a nigga who you only pick on the niggas who don't want issue with you. 50 said something about him. Did he say something about 50? I'm looking at you right now.
Nope.
50 said the same thing but worse. By the way, I love Ross. I don't want to talk about Ross. I love Ross. 50 said the same thing. Did Meek Mill say a fucking word about 50?
Nope. He's scared of 50.
Scared of 50.
He's scared of me too.
He's scared of 50. He's scared of you. Who else? He's scared of anybody who bring up the conversation about who he's managed by and what his label is signed to.
He's scared of Nicki Man too.
He's scared of Nicki Minaj? Oh my God.
Yeah, he's scared of him.
I think his name is Mr. Petty.
Yeah, he's scared of Mr.
No way
Petty.
he's scared of Mr. Petty.
He's scared of Mr. Petty.
No way.
Tell me.
No way.
Tell me.
So until then, Meek, stop with the cancellation shit. We got questions for you. I'm not no thug, but I'm gonna always be honest with you. You can't fucking bully me into thinking or saying certain shit about you. It's never gonna happen, Meek. Never. You never ever reacted to me till this time publicly, and you probably expect it because you're the dream chaser, this and third. Like, bro, I'm not no tough gangster. Like, you don't own Philly. Like, clearly you own Philly because the judge in Philly put you in jail whenever they want to. Relax. If you got a problem, and I say this right now in front of 6, if you got a problem with this nigga, 6, look in the fucking camera, nigga. If you got a problem with him, go handle him, nigga.
Nah.
Go handle him. He's right there. Go handle him. He's going to be out. When are you off house arrest?
25 days.
25 days. He's off house arrest in 25 days. Stop blaming me. Making up all type of bullshit. Yo, hack your instigate. Nigga, you instigated every problem you were in. You the nigga who randomly just instigated the problem with Drake. Niggas wasn't thinking about you. The nigga gave you your biggest song on your album and you instigated it. Then the nigga told, you know what his latest thing is? He said everybody's ganging up on him. Everybody's ganging up on Meek?
That nigga's a clown.
Until Meek Mill addresses the questions I've asked him, here's my thing, Meek. You threatened me for years. Your man's posted a gun and added me. Like, bro, like, there's nothing new.
Wait, what? What was this?
O'Malley, like mad long ago. He posted a gun and added me. Bro, all I'm saying is stop saying you're going to see me, you're going to talk to me. Nigga, stop with all of that. Be a gangster and do what you got to do when you got to do it. Or shut up. Stop tweeting. If you're not answering questions, stop tweeting. Because right now you look like a clown. And I have zero problem with you, but you clearly have a problem with me. Okay? And that's just my official word and my last word. So whatever it is, but you stop tweeting. I'm the blogger. I should keep talking. You're the gangster. So I'll keep it at that. 6, I'll give you the last word because I'm getting the fuck off here.
Pop Smoke was talking about Smoke Perp. That's a fact. He didn't this one.
All right. I love Smoke Perp. Smoke Perp is my guys. Never do that. All right. Anyway, I just want to get that off. Until Meek Mill addresses all the questions we have for him, just remember that Meek Mill is nothing but a hypocrite. And again, yo, I don't know if you have issues with 6ix9ine. You clearly do. You don't want to address him. You got issues with Nicki's man. You don't want to address him. You got issues with Nicki. You don't want to address that. Cool. I get it. Ak is supposed to be the dude who, like, yo, you could just get everything off on. Cool. I'm just trying to tell you that, bro. Like, I'm just not into being bullied. So if you got, like, some tough nigga shit that you have to do, keep it that way. Just stop snitching on yourself. Stop telling the world you're greenlighting people and just do what you have to do. Because right now, like, when you say greenlighting, I send that to the police. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, yo, are you greenlit? Wait, Meek Mill just told me in front of the world I'm greenlit? Okay, here's the cops. Hey, Meek Mill, that's his account, that's his people. He say I'm greenlit. Are you dumb? You're a gangster, nigga. Just be quiet and do what you got to do. But until then, you look stupid. I had zero problem with you. You started with problem with me. Not because of me. Because I've been the same way about you, whether it's calling you out in hypocrisy or giving you credit. But what happened and the change is you don't like this nigga right here. If you don't like him and you can't go at him, don't come at me with your bullshit. Okay? That's my last word. 6